Going scratch on the field. Out of Colchester, Connecticut, driving to Fitchville Auto. Engine Works sponsor number 03, it's Johnny Faulkner. There you have it, 30 cars set to do battle, 15 laps the distance. Again, thanks to the fine folks at U.S. Tobacco Skull Products for sponsoring the entire performance here tonight. Pace car to the infield. Eric Webster's out with the 9X. He's going to be a long way from his starting position as we're about set to go green. Hang on to your hats. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Green is quickly out. Hammer down. They work up into turn number 1. Amarillo out front. Charles Bailey the third works the inside groove to grab off the runner-up spot. A lot of action up front. Eric Webster in the 9X. Runs down on the apron. They're going to try to get him off the racing surface. Now pulls the 9X into the pit area. Billy J goes around with the 85X. Looks as though a tire has gone down in that particular race car, and that's going to bring out the caution flag. Didn't take too long. We're back under caution as Jimmy Dowda in trouble with the 89X. Back to green flag action. Hill rumbles up into turn number 1. A lot of heavy metal being moved through the racetrack. Right now, 3 and 4 wide is the order of the day. Slip slide, slam bang, and crash. They swap a little paint. Everybody stays pointed in the right direction except up in turn number 1. Looks like Howard Gernot is up against the Omco barrier. Ray Downing, 1 foot long back straightaway. We're about to send him back off on the green. A lot of paint swapping through the turns. Everybody stays pointed in a forward motion. And we stay on the green with Charles Bailey III in command. Problems. Larry Bonnet up against the Omco barrier through turns 1 and 2. He rides the Omco. Samarello. John Connell goes around. Jerry Scheidel goes around. They're stacking them up all around the speedway, folks. Green quickly back out. Nobody caught sleeping as the entire field comes rumbling off that 4th turn. A lot of paint swapping through the turns. Tires squealing, slip sliding. They point them down the back straightaway as Charles Bailey has built up a 3-car length advantage as he comes off the 4th turn. Bud Keeney pops out of line momentarily with the 77X. Regains control, but it cost him about 4 spots in the meantime as Mark St. Hilaire, car number 3, has taken over the runner-up honors. Joey Coates in the 12X quickly moves into the 3rd spot. He's the driver with the hot hand at the present time. Charles Bailey opening up an incredible lead early in this event. Marker due to come out this time by your leader Charles Bailey III, driving car number 94. Running second is car number 3 of Mark St. Hilaire. Then we go to the 12X of Joey Coates, the 40 of Paul Dorothy. Then the current point leader Bobby Bruce, car number 05, and the 82 of Mike Holdridge, all charging to the front of the field. Mike Caprio slowing with the 50X, running into some type of mechanical problems. Down off the banking and heads to the infield. Somebody tags the Omco barrier. We're not quite sure. There were a few cars in the area. Ted Chafee off the base with the 47X. He's going pit side as well. Looks as though he's got about 10 laps complete. It's going to be a 5-lap dash. Webster Poultry, Shoreline. Service Center sponsor number 94 in command. Looking for his first win of the year. Danny Green driving car number 23, showing signs of smoke from underneath the back bumper of his automobile. As you can see, they go 3 wide down the backstretch. Everybody looking to improve their current positions. Charles Bailey's out front. He's got a comfortable lead if we can stay on the green.
The car going around through the turns looks to be the 85 of Greg Moran. Moran going around with some 12 laps, being scored as complete. 3 laps remaining in this 15-lap strictly stock field. Bobby Bruce alongside in the 05. Tony Leckie looks to send the field off for the final 3 circuits. Mark St. Hilaire right up alongside Charles Bailey, but Bailey able to pull it out coming out of turn number 1. So Charles Bailey III looking to pick up where he left off, but here comes Joey Coates in the 12. Coates pulls right up alongside Mark St. Hilaire, turn number 3. 2 to go marker due out this time by. Bobby Bruce and Paul Dorothy hook up momentarily. They look to separate. Dorothy way up in the marbles with the 40. Dorothy able to keep it out of the Armco, but the move cost him dearly. He'd been running up the top 5 battles, shaping up for the lead. White flag due out this time by 3 wide at the start-finish line. Mark St. Hilaire battling with the 12 of Joey Coates in the 94. Charles Bailey III. Bailey goes to the Armco. He's able to keep that car fired up. A couple other cars following it.
By a long shot. Green flag quickly back out as they power off that 4th turn. Charles Bailey on the inside. Mark St. Hilaire on the outside.
Side by side through turns 3 out of turn number 4. Charles Bailey III working down low. Mark St. Hilaire settling back down into the runner-up position with car number 3. Charles Bailey III looks to take over control of this one once again with car number 94. Mark St. Hilaire once again running second. It's Joey Coates at car number 12. Out of turn number 4 for the final time. Picking up the win. It's car number 94 for Charles Bailey III.
Webster Poultry, Shoreline Service, Sam's Transmission, number 94. Out of Old Saybrook, Charles Bailey III picks up the win. Time, do you agree?
May 26th.
An awful large following up in the grandstand. You got a lot of happy people up there.
I thank them all, that's for sure. We pushed for this one. Thanks it all to the crew for sticking there, and they really got the car to stick tonight. I owe it to them. Webster Poultry, Sam's Transmission, and Shoreline Service Center.
You know, Charlie, it was an awful good race out there. I'm sure everybody in the grandstand would like to see that one on replay, because I'll tell you, from the time they dropped the green right to the drop of that checkered flag, it was nothing but one real charge to the front, and I got to give the Strictly Stocks a lot of credit. They sure do put on quite a performance week in and week out.
They sure do. And I'm behind the track all the way. They really made the right decision in my mind.
Well, how about it, folks? The winner of tonight's Skull-sponsored 15-lapper, Charles Bailey III out of Old Saybrook, Connecticut.